Welcome to Purchase Control System. This is an introduction how to use the system. Purchase Control System is a powerful tool and complete database for small, medium, large business. With a single click you can control and monitor your POs, outgoing RFQs, outgoing invoices and quotations. This software is designed to ease your inputs and adjust the printing format as per the inputs and information you provide as per your company procedure and terms and conditions. With Purchase Control System you don't need to use separate file for quotation, invoice, unmonitored and untraceable RFQs sent by emails. With the software you trace and keep or close the incoming or the outgoing inquiries, without deleting any files or losing any data. First, double-click on the application icon. The login screen will appear. Enter the username and password. This is the main navigation form. Click the Employee tab to start. Add all the information in white background. Then click on the Number tab to record the employee. Close the employee and go to the next. Go to Client tab. Add all the information in white background. You have to click on the number to activate the client number, and you are ready to go. Any gray tab is just for clicking. You can try the other options buttons and use them when you need them. You can see all the clients from this button. Import clients, export clients list and more. Close it and go to the next client. Fourth step. Go to the navigation form. Choose the Item tab. When the Item tab open, to add items and materials to all your quotations, vendor POs, fill the information and make sure to understand this, because this will affect all your prices. In the quotations and POs, in the items description, add all the material description, and add part number. Choose a vendor that you will purchase the items from. You can add stock date, add discount if required. Then click the Number tab to activate the item special number. Add quantity to track all the purchased items, and the stock quantity if available. Kindly have an attention to this part, this is the critical part in the unit price. Add the purchase price. In the profit field add your profit to the client. All the remain fields will calculate automatically. You can attach any data sheet or catalogs for references and that's it. Close the items or go to the next item, and fill the same information. Afterwards, if you complete the purchases and quotation and POs, to organize and ease your work, you can click on Close Me tab to just see the items that you want to sell or purchase. This option will make your items as per your purchase list level. You can reopen or reclose the items from the Items Info tab. Close or go to the next item. Please, refresh the page. Let's continue. Go to the navigation form. Choose the Vendor tab. When the Vendor tab open, fill all the information. Then click on the vendor number to activate the number and to record the vendor. Close or go to the next vendor. Refresh the page if needed. It's becoming easy now. Let's continue. Request for quotation. By choosing RFQ from the main navigation panel, select a vendor from the list. Add RFQ date and RFQ validation date. To keep tracking your RFQs, add a project name. Choose from the drop-down menu, salesperson name. Also you can choose a currency. Please note, any gray field is clicking only. Add any attachments for records. Add required part number, material description. Choose the unit of measure, UOM, and quantity. Click Approved button to approve it, to make the RFQ ready for sending and printing. If you receive the quotation and reach your satisfaction from the vendor, easily close the RFQ and move to the next. After receiving the quotation from the approved vendor, open Quotation tab. Choose a client company name and client name. Click on number to activate quotation number. This is very important. Add quotation date, validation date, add project name, status, currency, and salesperson name to sign the quotation. Now, open Orders tab, choose your quotation number, and add any items with quantities required. Add discount if you would like to add. Close the Orders tab and go to Quotation and refresh the page. The items will come automatically. Make sure to click in all gray fields, and add your terms and condition, payment terms, and delivery lead time. That's it. Refresh the page, print, or send by mail directly for approval. Once the quotation is accepted by the client, and you received the purchase order from the client, and it's time to invoice, go to Invoice instruction first. After the invoice is complete, come back to the quotation and click the button Invoice to close this quotation and go to the next one. If you want to reclose or open closed quotation, go to Approval tab and uncheck the Invoice tab. After finding the correct quotation number, if the quotation validation dates comes to the end, the color of the date will become red, and when you reopen the quotation, a reminder of expired quotation will appear. After the quotation has been approved, after receiving the PO from client, and you start to purchase the items from the vendor, you will be able to invoice the client. So open the Invoice tab, choose the quotation number from the drop-down. Click on the invoice number to activate the invoice. Add the invoice date, and the validation due date. Choose the client company name and the client name. Add the bank account, VAT, and that's it. Make sure to click in all gray fields. All the information will come automatically. After that, click on the client account. To make an account for this client, click on Client Account at the left corner, and choose a quotation number. Enter the client PO number, and add the payment percentage. And that's it. Make sure to click in all remaining fields. The numbers will come automatically. Don't close the account if the quotation and invoice is not completed yet. Now go back to the invoice and print the invoice. Then go to Delivery Note Instructions. Open DN tab. It will open Delivery Note. Choose the quotation from the drop-down. Click on any gray tabs. Enter the delivery date. Enter Ship to Address tab. Delivery address. That's it. Everything else will come automatically. Vendor's purchase order. Open Vendor PO tab, and fill the information such as PO date. Click the PO number to activate the PO. Choose vendor name. Enter the vendor quotation number, your company salesperson name, and currency. Delivery estimated date. Terms of the PO. Payment terms. Delivery lead time. Delivery point. Project name. Select the approval department name. Add your terms and conditions. And that's it. After adding the items, go to Orders and fill the information. Select the PO number and enter the date only. The rest are automatic. Then below, choose the item's part number and quantity. Chose Approved after finalize and close. Now go back to the PO and refresh. The order number will come automatically. Choose Print tab to check everything is fine and print. After you confirm the PO and it is approved, click the Unlock button to remove the draft PO background for final printing. It's easy now. Last step is to send the client a receipt voucher that will be attached with the invoice. As per your payment terms and conditions, open Receipt Voucher, choose the PO number, enter the date and other necessary tabs as per your payment method, print, and enjoy.